Alrighty, we're about to get started in. Hold on. Alright, we're about to get started in 3, 2, 1. Hey, what's going on, everyone? James Numbers here, and welcome back to the final episode of the Survivor 50 Challenge. And in this episode, we are going to be in New York, which will actually be open in less than a minute. So I guess I'm not sure if there's been some delays or anything, but or if I miscounted or whatever. But with that being said, oh, New York's begun right now. Okay, let's see what we got in New York. Okay, New York's Clue is going to be open on February 24th at 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern Time. So, all right, this statue here is a dead giveaway, and it's going to be an indoors location. All right, let's see what we got here. Where towers rise and rivers frame a city built on grit and flame, across from Tweed's Old House Square, a hall of light beyond compare. Interesting. Okay. All right, we're gonna, as always, we're gonna ask AI to see what they can come up with first, and then we will look through all this ourselves. Okay, Grok might not be useful today. Let's see what ChatGPT thinks. All right, we got an answer from ChatGPT. No spoilers yet. This is the last stream, so for the Survivor 50 challenge, and I'm sorry about the noise. I was just adjusting my microphone. Well, you get the idea. Okay, we got a different answer with this from Google Gemini. That's okay. That's actually quite serious. All right, let's see. Okay, we got some different answers, so that's something we're going to need to talk about. Okay, here's what ChatGPT thinks. They think it's New York City Hall, where towers rise and rivers frame, refers to the skyscrapers of Manhattan bordered by the Hudson and East Rivers. Second part of the hint, a nod to New York's resilient history, including events like the Great Fire of 1835 and its relentless spirit. Third part of the hint points to Tweed Courthouse, associated with Boss Tweed and located near City Hall. A hall of light beyond compare, describes the elegant rotunda and historic architecture of City Hall. All right. Google Gemini seems to have a different answer. Based on your riddle, you are likely describing the Surrogate's Court, also known as the Hall of Records. The landmarks in your poem. Tweed's Old House Square. This refers to the Tweed Courthouse, the old New York. Actually, you know what? No. I was about to say I was going to use the restroom, but I think I'm good. Going to be good for just a bit. Tweed's Old House Square. This refers to the Tweed Courthouse, the old New York County Courthouse at 52 Chambers Street. It's the infamous monument to the corruption of Boss Tweed and Tammany Hall. A hall of light beyond compare. Directly across the street sits the Surrogate's Court. While its exterior is a Beaux Arts masterpiece, the interior is famous for its massive skylit atrium and golden yellow marble from Siena, Italy. It is often cited as one of the most beautiful hidden interiors in the city. A little more grit and flame. The grit. The Surrogate's Court was built to be entirely fireproof to protect the city's vital historic records. The flame protection. The art. It features statues representing New York in its infancy and New York in revolutionary times, grounding that hall of light in the city's rugged past. The Tweed Courthouse, the Surrogate Court. Okay, that's promising, but we'll see what happens. All right, Microsoft Copilot has also given us a different answer as well, where first part of the hint, that's New York silhouette in a nutshell, vertical ambition bordered by the Hudson and East Rivers. Okay, more Hudson and East Rivers, so as long as we know where that is, that's promising. A nod to the city's history of reinvention, labor, and literal fires that reshaped neighborhoods. Boss Tweed's political machine was centered around what's now City Hall Park, where Tammany Hall once held sway. This feels like a reveal, likely pointing to the Woolworth Building, often called the Cathedral of Commerce, famous for its glowing Gothic crown and its location right by City Hall. So basically, we have suggestions that this is going to be taking place at City Hall, and based on what I'm looking at right now, I'm assuming this is a famous. This might be more famous though, so I don't know. I know colorizing images have not always gone to my favor, so I don't know if this is going to work. But I feel like there's a good chance this time this will work because of that damn statue. But no promises, though. Of course, no promises. But yeah. But anyways, let's see what we got here. Well, we have that it's going to be somewhere in New York City Hall. Some sort of courthouse, maybe. Tweed Courthouse could be Tweed Courthouse is a potential option, but the Woolworth Building is also an option. We know it's going to be somewhere in City Hall, but where exactly in City Hall? That's a pretty interesting hint. Huh. Let me see if I can Oh, what? Hang on. Something went wrong with colorizing the image in the site. I don't know what happened, but please work. But you know, these two people right here are a clear dead giveaway. If we know what these two are, we know what that symbol is, where it's at, then well, we should be able to find it. So this might be in City Hall, so who knows? And something has gone wrong again. It's okay, I think the website might be broken for this one. You know what? Let me see if I can like reverse search the image without colorizing it this time. Let's see where that's gonna head to me. Yo, hold on. I think we just okay. Maybe we didn't need to do that after all. Hold on. Hold on. Facebook has. Yep. Hold up. Look at this. We already have a couple of hints. Facebook has one. The website of Flickr also has one as well. But yeah. Alami apparently has one as well. Okay. Oh, and this image too. Okay. Force websites have this damn image. So any ideas where this could be? Like this is the place, but we don't know where this is going to be at exactly. Hold on. Let me support ads on this site real quick. Oh, hang on. Yeah, like I said before, Facebook has given us something to work with. Flickr has some as well, but this is the description. That's really it. But all it says was Immigrant Savings Bank. That's all it says. But let's see here. Okay, there we go. All right. The statue's above the entrance at the Emigrants Industrial Savings Bank building. That statue is right there, but it doesn't say City Hall necessarily, so we'll need to check that out. We will need to check it out for sure, just to make sure we can get this right. The Immigrant Industrial Savings Bank building. So that is our best hint right now. I'm trying to look through the Smith Tribeca website because that website showed up when I was reverse searching the image, but it doesn't really. I'm not really seeing anything with that. So I don't know. Yeah, I think we're gonna trust the Immigrant Industrial Savings Bank building for now. It could still be in City Hall for all we know, but hey, this is a good start for right now. We know that as of right now, New York is most likely going to be on that photo is a photo of a statue that is in front of the Immigrant Industrial Savings Bank building. So that's pretty good. Alrighty then. Let's see what we got here. The historic. Okay, so this is the historic building. Okay. Okay, here we go. We got to make sure this is right. Can we Alrighty, let's check this place out for a second. Whoa, pretty cool. I like. Oh, whoa. Okay, not bad. You know what? I want to check to see. Let's check out this Tweed courthouse. Oh, the Tweed courthouse is only like 1 minute away, 243 feet. Okay. All right. Yeah. Near Tweed Courthouse. All right, that's pretty cool. Let's see how far the Tweed Courthouse is from the City Hall. Yeah, we need to check to see New York City Hall. Oh, it's a walking distance from New York City Hall. 0.3 miles. Okay. All right, so in New York City Hall. So basically, these are our options. But right now, the Historic Industrial Savings Bank building is our base. It's basically our start. And if it's not there, then we know where the other locations we can go for. So that's pretty cool. So it's right near City Hall, and it's right near the Tweed Courthouse. So that's pretty cool. Let's check out this building first. The Immigrant Industrial Savings Bank. And they did say that this place is going to be indoors, so okay, that's pretty good to know. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool actually. I'm not gonna lie. That is amazing. Look at those damn eyes as well. That's freaking neat. You got the Immigrant Industrial Savings Bank. That's pretty cool. Here's the inside. That's pretty cool. They got a clock here. Pretty great. Whoa! Look at the ceiling. Look at the glass ceilings. That's pretty awesome. They look like eyes. Wow, this place is a massive work of art. Oh my god. Oh wow. This is amazing. Ooh. So wow. All right, we got this. Wow, this place is a freaking work of art. Oh wow, look, this is so cool. You got the sea here. That is awesome. Okay, you got this again. This is pretty cool. Wow. There is so much art here. Then again, I have heard that New York City is a creative place, so that's pretty good to hear. Oh, they got Mona Lisa. Okay, cool. Whoa, look at the damn architecture. That actually looks kind of neat. All right, another piece of art. That's pretty cool. Those sails look like shark fins. Pretty new. Pretty cool. Okay, the Hall de l'Amour. The Hall des Lumière. Hall des Lumière. Open every day, Sunday through Wednesday from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Thursdays through Saturdays at 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Huh, neat. All right, there's so much art. Look at those damn TVs. That's insane. Whoa. Whoa, those look like peacock wings. Oh God. Damn. Oh, another video. All right, I think that's going to be it for the Historic Immigrant Industrial Savings Bank for now, because I kind of want to check out this the Tweed Courthouse next, and then after that we're going to check out New York City Hall, because that's what the AI answers are coming up with, and I want to see this for myself. You know, let's check the Tweed Courthouse a bit. I don't think we can move around. All right, I guess. Let's check out the damn photos, shall we? Let's go. Wow, so this is the Tweed Courthouse. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this is a protest. That's okay. Here we go. Another nice historic image of the place from 2023. It looks historic and pretty artistic. That's pretty cool. Whoa, the ceiling is neat. Okay, okay, an area where we can do presentations. That's pretty cool. You got a statue of Horace Greeley. Oh yeah, didn't this guy used to run for president in the 1800s as well? Oh yeah, he ran. I think he ran as a liberal Republican, which was a separate party from the Republican Party, because the Democrats didn't even run a candidate in that election for whatever reason. That's pretty cool. Another photo of the building. All right, here we go. This is pretty cool. The Tweed Courthouse is looking pretty shabby. All right, another one of these. This is awesome. We got the inside of the building. Whoa, this is 2 stories. Let's go. This is pretty cool. You got the staircase, you got the chandelier, you got all the fancy stuff. This place must be really expensive to keep up. Oh, another place where we can go for meetings. Pretty cool. All right, another photo of the courthouse. That's pretty cool. Alrighty, another video. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? This. Okay, let's read this right here. Will you zoom for a second? In case of fire, use stairs unless otherwise instructed. A. No smoking. Oh, so this is a fire emergency escape. Okay, cool. All right, a black and white photo of the building. That's pretty nice. Whoa, this is a photo. Wow, this person has really gone up from above to take this photo. Wow. All right, you got the United States flag and the New York City flag, I'm assuming. So there's that. A driveway of the courthouse. That's pretty cool. Aha, neat. That's pretty cool. Let's see what else we got here. Another photo of the courthouse. Okay, another courthouse photo. And all right, not bad. Another photo of Horace Greeley. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You know what? I feel like this is about it. Okay, this isn't too bad. All right, another photo of where people will hang out to meet. The subway. Oh, they got the subway. That's pretty cool. All right, that's the elevator. Another black and white photo. Really? Okay, the staircase isn't too bad. I would definitely walk on those. For sure. Okay, wow, the stairs are pretty high. This is a pretty tall building, so I guess that makes sense. Ooh, whoa. This place would be great for encampment, for sure. But anyways, let's check on New York City Hall because I want to explore that myself. I want to see this New York City Hall, because that is a potential location, and I want to check and I want to see it. Alrighty, come on. All right. All right, here's the city hall. I guess this is where Zohran Mamdani, who is the New York City mayor, is. So I guess that's where he's at. Okay, the art seems pretty cool. All right, here's a faraway photo of New York City Hall. All right, here. Oh yeah, it's cool skyscrapers, by the way. All right, another photo of. Yo, this looks a lot like the that building from the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody with the Tipton Hotel. It kind of looks similar to it. It reminded me of it, anyways, but not exactly. The Tipton Hotel, I believe, is way taller than this. All right, a staircase. That's pretty cool. Oh, another video. Nice. Okay, this is City Hall. A statue of Benjamin Franklin. Let's go. All right, here we go. Okay, another photo here. Not too bad. Hang on a minute, everyone. I'm really not feeling too great right now, but oh, this is pretty cool. Not bad at all. Hold on. Oh, another video. Alrighty, let's go. The New Yorker. There we go. Oh, hey, who's the statue of? Oh, this is a statue of Washington. That's pretty cool. All right. Look at those. Oh, wow. This is New York City. Let's go. Oh, wow. People walking around New York City. Oh, this is. Oh, wow. Look at the brick ceiling. That's freaking awesome. Pretty artistic, too. All right. Yeah, I think we have a good idea of where it is, but you know what? I do want to do a double check and make sure this is right because you never know. Okay, I just basically did a reverse search one more time just to make sure this is right. And yeah, this is basically what the AIs are saying. So yeah, with that being said, I'm going to copy this as well for the Google Sheet so that you could all go for February 24th. And with that being said, I think that's actually going to be it for the entire series. So there won't be any more live streams of this after today. So okay, just need to get this on. And all right, so yeah. So basically, the best location that we have right now is the historic Immigrant Industrial Savings Bank building located at 49 Chambers Street in Manhattan. And if you guys can't find it there in the building, then definitely head to either the Tweed Courthouse or the New York City Hall as your next best guesses. So yeah, with that being said, that is going to be it for the Survivor 50 challenge. If you all have enjoyed, please hit the like button down below. And hit the subscribe button so that way you can be notified on any new updates coming up. Oh yeah, right now I am doing a Survivor tournament to see which Survivor season is the best season according to the fan base. So yeah, definitely check it out on my post tab. And with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you all in the future. Peace.